Empower yourself. So water. The obvious benefits are, it helps to recognise that we're just big bags of water. In fact, we're 70 to 80% water. For a 70 kilogram person, they're 40 litres of water. So I couldn't care less what you eat for breakfast. I couldn't care less whether you dip your head into 14 bowls of Cocoa Pops if you're dehydrated all day. It doesn't matter. Particularly with kids as well. They are 70% water. So when when people are reaching for this, reaching for sugar or a stimulant, it's artificial. It's illusion. It's not going to give you anything. What's going to give you stuff is whether you're well hydrated or not. You're only 1% sugar. So when I get people coming to me for a consultation, nutrition and lifestyle, they say to me, I need my fix. As they say that, their hands are shaking. I need my fix. It's an illusion. It's your brain kidding you. It's a brain sending confused messages. Your brain depends on two sources of energy. Your brain is the most sugar-dependent source of energy in your body. It consumes around 20% of your total glucose content that circulates in your body. So if you're but the first primary source of energy for it is water. If you're dehydrated, it will then flip the switch and say, right, where's my next source of energy coming from? Sugar. So it will set up all the mechanisms for you to start craving sugar, carbohydrates. You'll be in trouble, and you'll reach for that. You'll reach for your coffee, and you'll reach for your sugary stuff at 3:30 if you haven't had a good drink of water. You haven't consumed enough water throughout the day. Obvious benefits are. So I want you to really focus on quantity and quality. And there's one thing that you've got to take away from this is quality of water. All right. Benefits are weight loss. I've had people coming to me just normalising their hydration status, losing up to 8-9 pounds in 10 days. Now, admittedly, that is a lot of fluid retention, but again, what you're doing is you're bathing the cell, you're giving yourself an inner shower, you're allowing that fish to swim properly, and they lose body fat as a result of it. If you're concerned about fluid retention, don't be. The reason why you're retaining fluid is because you're dehydrated. Your body is saying, well, where is the water coming from? Well, it's not coming from here, we've got to hold on to it. So if you are retaining fluid, and a lot of people do, male and female, this will normalise the levels. So you have to drink more to flush the stuff out. You've got to pee yourself to health. Presentation over. That was a good punchline. Brain health, we've already spoken about it. We touched on that. Flushing of toxins. It's key that you keep that liver and your kidneys nice and clean. If they don't, again, your fat loss efforts will be very, very sluggish. Okay, that's what we recommend. So 1 litre for every 10-20 kilograms of body weight. So work that out. That's male and female. Cast your mind back. If you're a 70 kilogram person, that's your overall body weight, you are 40 litres of water. 40 litres. So asking you to drink maybe 3, 4, even 5 litres in some cases shouldn't be that daunting. Okay, so this is an experiment. Quality of water is actually crucial. Hands up, who uses tap water? Who drinks tap water? Okay, stop doing it. Stop doing it if you want to be healthy, particularly in Ireland. Ireland has the highest level of fluoridation in Europe. Some of the countries in Europe, in fact most of the countries in Europe, have actually stopped fluoridation. The reason being is fluoride is a toxic agent. It interferes with us on a chronic basis, and Ireland still insists on pumping 2,000 gallons of, well, where's the fluoride come from? It comes from a byproduct of fertiliser from Belgium. They ship it in via Belgium. It comes in, 2,000 gallons a day are pumped into our water supply. And the Irish government have actually, no, I'll get off my soapbox in a minute, it's just a personal issue here because I work with some very good holistic dentists in the clinic I practice out of, and fluoride doesn't actually strengthen the teeth. It strengthens the outer enamel teeth, but the second layer of the enamel, that's where you want the strengthening process to be. It doesn't affect it in the slightest. On the right, heavy metals, traces of pesticides. These are done by electrodes that attract all the crap that's in the water, and pesticides. On the left, very filtered water. So one of the best investments you can make in your health is to get a good filtration system fitted to your home. 300-400 euro, and that's it, done for life. That's the investment for life. It's an awesome piece of kit. And I said, save your gym membership, just get one of those, and you'll feel 100 times better. You'll actually want to go to the gym, all right, rather than pay your membership in January and forget about it in March. Although it's a nice benefit here anyway. Okay, Masaru Emoto wrote The Hidden Message in Water here, and it's just a fascinating thing about the link between emotional status and health, and what message can be taken from water. Mozart was played to water crystals over a course of 3 days, and those are the crystals that were formed under microscopic vision, whereas you compare that with heavy metal music and violent music, and these are the crystals that were formed. Yeah, man. Okay. Yes.
In here we have the filter and machines for the water.
Yes.
Is it fine like
Yes.
that? Or?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. How much water is enough? Well, if you're thirsty, it's too late. Okay, so drink up. If you're constantly thirsty, you're constantly dehydrated. You need to detoxify. Your liver cleans 500 chemicals a day. I liken it. Your liver is like an overworked worker. He's sitting at his desk, and he's got an in tray piled this high, and the boss comes along. You know, you've dumped a load of toxins through poor food choices and dehydration. You pump a load of work into his in tray, and you leave him to it. Okay. In the meantime, he's got another 400 projects he's got to finish before he gets to the bottom of it. I.e., the project of you losing fat. Now he will work away. He'll work away diligently, but he won't get to the bottom of that pile in a hurry because he's got other stuff to deal with. All the toxins that are built up in the in tray. So we keep that in tray clean. Clean up your diet. Get good water into the system. Good clean filtered water. You'll get to the bottom of that in tray a lot quicker, and you allow the liver to do its proper job. Metabolize fat. Metabolize all the toxins that are building up in your system. And it's really good at doing it. And it can do it very, very quickly. Okay, so quick show of hands. 1 litre a day? Who drinks 1 litre of water a day? Okay. 2 litres? Okay, 3 litres? 4 litres? Very good. 5 litres? Okay, so 3, 4. Everyone in here should be up to around 3 or 4 litres of water a day. If you're looking to get healthy, you need to be there. Good quality water. Okay. Again, these habits, these are all habits. Don't make them painful. If you make them painful, your motivation and willpower will last for about 14 days. I've found in personal experience it lasts about 14 to 21 days. So if you make it painful or a chore, you won't stick with it. Chunk it down. You'll still get results. You'll still get really good results because you'll be able to feel the difference with each one of these habits you implement. So begin the day with good clean water as soon as you get up. Maybe you have a bottle of mineral water. Prepare a greens drink. A greens drink is some form of powder which has grasses, a mixture of grasses like wheatgrass, barley grass, kamut grass and stems. And that will give you 10 times the kick a cup of coffee will give you. 10 times the kick. Your mental clarity will be through the roof. Your energy levels, your motivation to make some change, to do stuff throughout the day will be there. Your performance again will be soaring rather than chugging through the day. Okay, prepare the night before if you're always in a rush. Okay. So key is to drink between meals. And avoid a lot of drinking water with your meals. It just affects digestion. Okay, so cast your mind back. I've got a question. Well, it's 300 or 400 euro. Well, think how many visits you make to the doctor every year or over the course of 2 years or even the course of 5 years if you want to take a longer term investment on it. But just, think about it. Think about it long and hard.